What is up, sports bettors and hockey fans? It's Bob from OddsJam with my NHL best bets for today. Folks, don't forget the Discord link is below. Lots of fun. There's picks, plays, strategies. Get in there now. Click the Discord link below. Also, we're looking for content creators for OddsJam for all social media. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com, and we can talk. And don't forget about the links to BetMGM and PointsBet, sign-up bonuses, and Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit matches. Let's get into all of them, all right? Bad night last night. I know, it was bad all the way around, but you know what? We come back, we're ready to fight another day. Last day of 2022. Let's make it a good one. And let's start off with the Blackhawks at the Blue Jackets. Chicago, not a very good team. And to be honest with you, Columbus, not either. So I'm going to take the total goals under 6.5 at minus 121 on Bet Rivers. Let's hit that. And let's go to shots on goal. And let's go with, well, I almost wanted to go with Max Domi, but I won't. Let's go with Jonathan Toews under 1.5 player shots on goal plus 121 on the OddsJam perfect line plus 122 at FanDuel. All right. And now for our next game. Nashville is at Vegas. Folks, I'm taking Vegas on the puck line. Plus 154 on the perfect line. Average odds plus 150. Plus 155 on DraftKings. Nashville is not a great offensive team. Let's go to player shots on goal. And in this one, let's look for Nino Niederreiter over 1.5 player shots on goal, minus 172. On the perfect line, we can get it for minus 130 at Bet Rivers. Great value on that one. All right, next game is Montreal is playing at Washington. Okay, let's take a look here. We are going to go with the puck line. Montreal has not been playing very good lately. The Capitals have been on a good roll. Minus 105 on several books. Minus 108 on the perfect line. Minus 107 average odds. Let's hit it on BetMGM. And let's go to player shots on goal in this game. And let's go with Mike Hoffman over 1.5 player shots on goal, minus 139 at Bet Rivers. All right, next game is going to be the Minnesota Wild at my St. Louis Blues. And Scotty Crowell, you know I'm not going to pick this game a winner in it. I am going to take the total goals, and I'm going over 6, minus 103 on the Pinnacle line, minus 105 average odds, plus 100 at Bet Rivers. And let's go with player shots on goal. Let us see who we want to go with here. Ryan O'Reilly, over 1.5 player shots on goal, minus 172 on the Pinnacle line, minus 136 at Bet Rivers, another great value. And then finally, we're going to Winnipeg and Edmonton. Tough game. Oilers whipped up last night and won big over Seattle. They're at home. Winnipeg coming to town. I'm going to take the over in the total goals, minus 106 on the Pinnacle line, minus 105 at PointsBet. And let's go ahead and do a player shots on goal on this game. I'm curious as to what the number will be. For, a Connor McDavid. The number's 3.5. The over is minus 120, minus 122 Pinnacle line, average minus 126. Let's go ahead and hit Mr. McDavid. And now let's go to the positive EV page and see if we can find a few more plays. Let us go and filter out all sports. Today's date range. All sports except for hockey. Hockey is the sport that we are going with. Now let's take a look. Johnny Gaudreau, over 2.5 player shots on goal. Let's hit it. Jack Roslovic, over 1.5 player shots on goal. Let's hit this. And let's find one more. A lot of player points in this one. David Pastrnak, under 4.5 player shots on goal. Let's hit that one too. And let us go back. Let's go to the bet tracker. Let's look at everything that we've hit here. All right, let's start off with the Blue Jackets and Blackhawks. Under 6.5 goals on Bet Rivers. Jonathan Toews, under 1.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. Vegas, minus 1.5 on the puck line at DraftKings. Nino Niederreiter, over 1.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. Washington, minus 1.5 on the puck line against Montreal and BetMGM. Mike Hoffman, over 1.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. Blues and Wild, over 6 total goals at Bet Rivers. Ryan O'Reilly, over 1.5 player shots on goal at Bet Rivers. Over 6.5 total goals on PointsBet between the Oilers and Jets. Connor McDavid, over 3.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. And folks, all three of these positive EV plays are on Bet Rivers. Player shots on goal, Johnny Gaudreau, over 2.5. Jack Roslovic, over 1.5. And David Pastrnak, under 4.5. All right, folks, that is the last video of 2022 for NHL. This is it. I hope you guys enjoy it. We've had a great year. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. In a little bit of a slump, we'll come out of it. Don't forget, we're looking for content creators. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com. And don't forget the Discord link below for OddsJam Discord. We'll see you later. Happy New Year!